Good morning students. Now in the section D, in the previous video we have solved section B, section C of chapter number 4. Now section D in that 1 to 8 that are theory questions, sum number 9. In that we have to find out quartile deviation so that you can do yourself. Sum number 10, in that we have to find out mean deviation. This is also we have seen how to calculate. So this is also in homework. Now sum number 11. In the usual notation, sigma d 25, sigma d square 272, n 100 and assume mean 4, find the coefficient of variance. So see the solution over here. First of all, n is equals to 100 is given, a is equals to 4 is given, sigma d 25, sigma d square 25 is given, and here it is given to find out coefficient of variance, that is s upon x bar multiplied by 100. So we have to find out s, we have to find out x bar. So first of all we find out x bar. For that we apply this formula, a plus sigma d upon n. Why? Because assume value is given in this information, right? So 4 plus 25 upon 100 comes x bar, that is 4.25. Now we find out standard deviation. Formula of standard deviation, that is square root of sigma d square upon n minus sigma d upon n whole square. So now put up the values and find out standard deviation. Formula of covariance, s upon x bar multiplied by 100. Mean की value रखिए, put up the value of standard deviation, then find out the answer. This is also easy. Sum number 12, that is find the combined standard deviation. That is not in our syllabus particular for this year. So do not solve sum number 10. Sum number 13 now. The sum of 10 observations is 80 and the sum of the square is 800. Find the coefficient of variation of the observation. Now see, 10 observations are given. So that is n. Sum of 10 observations is 80. So that means sigma x, that is 80. N is equals to 10 and their squares, that is 800. So now see, here we have to find out coefficient of variance, s upon x bar multiplied by 100. Formula of standard deviation, that is sigma x square upon n, square root of sigma x square upon n minus sigma x upon n whole square. Sigma x square, that is 800 upon 10 minus sigma x upon n whole square. So simplify this, we get 4. We require standard deviation. Formula of we require mean also. Formula of mean, that is sigma x upon n, 80 upon 10 comes 8. So सीधा, do not need to find out, सीधा directly लिख दीजिए 8. So 4 upon 8 multiplied by 100 comes 50. And this formula is multiplied by 100. So apply percentage over here. Right? So section D, that is over here. So now section E. Section E, in this find out mean deviation for continuous series. So this is also in homework. Then after question number 2, quartile deviation for continuous series, homework. Standard deviation for continuous series, that this is also in homework, because all these are totally based on formula and working, and this we have already learned that how to solve this. Then sum number 4, quartile deviation for continuous series, this one is also in homework. Then this, which is more consistent, that means here we have to find out coefficient of variance, s upon x bar multiplied by 100, and to compare it. Sum number 6 now, for a sequence of 100 observations, the mean and standard deviation are 40 and 10 respectively. In calculating these measures, 2 observations were taken as 30 and 70 instead of 3 and 27. By mistake, find the correct mean and corrected standard deviation. Now first of all, these informations are given. First of all, we have to find out correct mean, because हमें लेना था 3 and 27 observations and we have taken 30 and 70 observations. So first of all, whatever mean we get 40, that is wrong, right? And so this sigma x, that is also wrong. तो sigma x, that means what की total of all the observations. तो ये total में से हमें 30 70 निकाल के 3 and 27 ऐड कर देने हैं, तो करेक्टेड sigma x मिल जाएगा. तो पहले हम रॉन्ग वाला फाइंड आउट करें. सो दिस इज रॉन्ग sigma x. x bar is equal to sigma x upon n, x bar 40, sigma x upon 100, so sigma x, that this is 4000. So this is wrong sigma x. Now we find out correct sigma x. This is our correct sigma x. See, wrong sigma x minus sum of wrong observation plus sum of true observations. रॉन्ग ऑब्जर्वेशन को निकाल के ट्रू वाले ऐड कर देने हैं. तो 4000 माइनस 30 प्लस 70 प्लस 3 प्लस 27, तो सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो आ जाएगा 3930. नाउ वी कैन फाइंड आउट करेक्टेड मीन. सो करेक्टेड एक्स बार इज इक्वल टू सिग्मा एक्स अपॉन एन, 3930 अपॉन 100, सो 39.3. सो दिस इज अवर corrected mean. Now we find out standard deviation. We follow the same process as we have done for mean. पहले हम wrong sigma x square find out करेंगे, फिर corrected sigma x square find out करेंगे, फिर standard deviation find out करेंगे. Formula of standard deviation, that is sigma x square upon n minus sigma x upon n whole square, right? तो sigma x square we do not have. So we find out sigma x square. Standard deviation is given, that is 10. स्क्वायर रूट को आप इधर ले जाइए सीधा ही पहले से ही. सो इट बिकम्स 10 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू सिग्मा एक्स स्क्वायर अपॉन एन माइनस सिग्मा एक्स अपॉन एन 40. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी टेक 40 बिकॉज यहाँ पे मिस्टेक है तो यहाँ पे भी मिस्टेक होगी. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी फाइंड आउट रॉन्ग सिग्मा एक्स स्क्वायर. सो 40 स्क्वायर, सिंप्लीफाई दिस, so sigma x square comes 1,75,000. Now we find out corrected standard deviation. Corrected sigma x square is equals to sigma x square minus sum of squares of wrong observation plus sum of squares of true observation. Same we have done for this, but here we apply square because we have to find out corrected sigma x square. So 1,75,000 minus 30 square plus 70 square plus 3 square plus 27 square. If you simplify this, we get 164,938. Now find out corrected standard deviation as S is equals to corrected sigma x square upon n minus corrected sigma x upon n whole square. to make a total, इसको ये जो सारे टोटल्स आए हैं वो पुट अप करके सिंप्लीफाई करो एंड देन फाइंड आउट 10.24. corrected sigma x square we get 164,938 upon n, that remains as it is 100. ये है मीन, करेक्टेड मीन. सीधा आप 39.30 लिख दीजिए, देन ऑल्सो इट्स ओके. सो रिमूव स्क्वायर माइनस दिस एंड देन रिमूव स्क्वायर, सो इट कम्स 10.24. right? So this is how we solve sum number 6. So this is our answer. So section D and E both are in homework, and sum number 7, that is also easy. But sum number 7 do not solve, in that all the points are given to find out. So do not solve this sum number 7, right? So that's all for today.